Squad Casefiles, Friday Forays, with your host, Geroya'lor Kyr. Howdy folks, welcome. Let's see, this is gonna act up, isn't it? Give me one moment to see if I can get this to work properly. There we go. Howdy, Phantom Omaha, welcome. Things are going alright. Little tired. It was kind of a long night last night, and I have no idea why I couldn't sleep. But I couldn't. Wait, what's the mission we're on here? Confront. Okay, and then... Okay, I can do that. So now we just gotta jump all the way over here to the castle. Anyway, yeah, it was kind of a rough night, so I am a bit tired, but the Undeadwood thing was really good. I'm glad I caught it. It will be, let's see, there will be a rebroadcast of it at 11 a.m. our time, 9 a.m. Pacific, both here and on Critical Role. So apparently I'm just going in here. Howdy, Miss Adika says hello.
I'll be back next week.
Hopefully. As long as she's feeling up to it. Let's see, I'm going to use these. Okay. If shot at the sun, I don't know if I'll be able to see the sun. So let's go with Nightingale with the I should have made more arrows first. Snuck up behind them. Well, flanked them. Yikes. There we go. Much better. Not you, dog. Figured these guys would have better stuff, being, you know, the first line of defense. So, yeah. I'll grab everything I can, because, well, not everything I can, but things that I might actually be able to make use of. Now, I guess we see how things go. I had been watching a video about the evolution of the Joker in the course of cartoons and things, and completely lost track of time. Has my mic gone, like, all buzzy? I can't tell. Anybody there who might be able to give me a hint? One down. Two down. Okay, good. Because when that buzz pops up, nobody seems to be able to hear it. Right in the head. Right in the heart. Follow that one up. He's like, I can't see you. How am I supposed to kill you? You're not. While everybody's busy. Because, you know, rogue's got a rogue. Oh. But yeah, I was watching the, that Joker video. Dag nabbit, stop that. What's that? I can't get that one. Oh, gotta take the mushrooms for Cad. I have no idea what I'm grabbing from in here, but they have it locked up, so I'm hoping it's valuable. Dog meat. Remedy. Take all that. Sure. Hey, cool. Gotta take the daggers. Yeah, that's why I backed off to playing, like, duels. Because at least with duels, it's the older cards that I tend to like more anyway. Before they added so many complications that they have. I'll worry about these books later. What's through here? Okay, that's not one of the locations. Soul gems are always helpful. Dagnabbit. Haha, got him. Needed my arrow back. Yeah, that just... If you're gonna go that far, you might as well just play D&D, right? And if you're gonna play D&D, well then you've got a whole bunch of other options, and got to do things a little differently anyway. At least that's how I see it. I've never seen vampire gauntlets before. That doesn't look familiar. I have all those. Where are we going? Huh. Bunch of vampires I didn't have to do any killing for.
For the Dawn Guard, for Skyrim.
For cat food. Wait. Well, I am a tabaxi.
So, I see you still favor keeping the pets.
No, I wouldn't.
Of course I do. It ends here.
Okay. Ariel's bow. That's the target. Focus on the target. Okay, so when he's in mist form, I can't touch him.
The skies.
thought I was gonna have to like go get more of those sun-hallowed arrows. Nice.
Well, now that's done.
Cool.
I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawn Guard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned,
Hey, cool.
that's what I want.
Sure, for now at least. Not yet. Hang on.
It sounds like that's the last bit of the prophecy. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor can corrupt the bow. Sure. Do you have any arrows, though? They would have to be of elven quality, I guess. Let's just get this over with.
Huh. Nice. Blood-cursed elven arrows.
He's dead, and the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my
That's
father
such a
died
trip.
long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done.
I think perhaps.
I love how it just melts into
I think you did more than
ash.
that. You have my thanks. So, the beast is destroyed.
Is it though? Is it?
Its bow is in safe hands.
Yup.
The Dawn Guard will now be dedicated to safeguarding it, making sure that prophecy will never come to pass. You've served Skyrim well. Even with these vampires gone, the fight
You
is
better not be taking that bow.
Once we're settled back into the fort, they will be proud of what we should do. We'd be honored to have you join us.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm busy. I got stuff to do. It's empty. Really? I mean, I could just straight up raid the place, I think. But I don't know what else is here, you know? I apologize for kind of being a little out of it. It has been a long day. It had been a long night. So, kind of the whole point of this is relaxation anyway, right? I don't need that. Dagger. I'm not even gonna hide that I'm taking them either. Let's see. Did I already... Is there a spoon? No, there's a ladle though. I don't need a ladle. It's a lot of inkwells. I wonder, you think they have a society for that? Oh. Let's see. Whoops. Whoops. Whoa. A lot of extra weight just from all those extra books. So I should have at least one copy of, like, everything by now. At least I'd hope so. Wolf Queen 8. Takes that. That. She doesn't seem to care. This is her castle I'm raiding now. She's like, oh yeah, go ahead. Ooh, what's this? Well, it gives me lockpicking practice. Almost. I always like it better when I can just swing it to one side and it's like click. Hey. Granted, those are like that. Those are usually just lucky shots, though. Another level. I need to get the smithing up so I can start doing ebony smithing. So where's my smithing? There it is. Daedric is the next one. Dragon is last. So, yeah. Cool. Definitely good to do. Then I can start getting the really cool stuff. And, like, make it myself. Put things on display and all that. That'd be kind of cool. No. One of the great things about clearing a place out is you can actually raid a place all you want. Because it's not like anybody can really stop you. Then it just comes down to how much you can carry. Because as you'll notice, encumbrance is kind of a pain. Not necessarily because it causes any serious issues, but more the fact that it's... Wait, what's this way? Have I been here? I think I've been here. I mean, I'm reasonably sure this stuff respawns. I think this is a path I had to take to get in to that one outer location. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Where's the way out? Because, I mean, I can always come back here anytime I want, really. I figure we'll run, it'll be at least a short run. A couple of hours, maybe. Depends on when I get just way too tired. We'll see. Completely forgotten this part. book here, if I had done it a certain way, or if they haven't fixed the glitch yet, and I'm pretty sure they have. You can, there's a way to read it and gain all the skill stuff and get all your stuff up to 100. But I think that it's what is he waiting on? Busy, he won't mind me grabbing those. Pretty sure I'd grab most of his books. Oh, he had taken care of it. Cool. So I just had to wait for him to actually start doing something. Of course, we also have not eaten yet, so... Howdy, Miss Adika. It won't let me read it yet. Much appreciated. Yes, please. And the, as far as the... no onions, no tomatoes, that's mostly just because of, you know, teeth issues. Okay, I can't read it, so I have to wait for him to... Oh, I was like, who's that? Oh, never mind. It's just Laura Bailey. See? They follow me around everywhere. So, either let me read it, or... What are you doing, dude? I had brought it to him, hadn't I? Did this just glitch out? Oh yeah, what are you doing now? Again? I forgot what your new job was. I'm not seeing. He must have taken it. So I'm just waiting on him. Interesting. I'm guessing it's the security work. Okay. He can do whatever. Save here just in case. Yeah, that was a little odd. Welcome all. Dropped frames. I'm not sure why that is. Okay, Septimus, you can do something now. I'm gonna try this then. I'm gonna sneak out, since this seems to have glitched out. I'm gonna leave and then turn around and come back and see if that fixes anything. Because I really don't want to, like, just quit and then come back to it. Especially because we're on a stream. I mean, that would be annoying. I figure once dinner gets here. Can y'all? Thank you. Ow. Are you gonna do something, man? Or what? Because it's not letting me read the book. So I'm figuring you have to read it first. And he is not cooperating. I don't know. I think it's glitched. I hate when that happens. I'm not really sure what to do then.
Your laptop that doesn't work, what kind is
The one that doesn't?
that?
I'm not sure. It's up there. I'd have to
Oh,
dig through things. Miss Adika's in the room at the moment.
alright. Get that down.
That's why I figured it might be a good idea to wait.
Because I might need the charger for the laptop Chris gave me.
Oh, okay.
But Nick should be around.
Okay.
I shall be back.
Is there anywhere else he's stopping?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Come.
Sure. Okay, so that got relatively bothersome. So, rather than get annoyed with that, and frustrated as to why it's not working, especially because I can now get to the book, I just can't read it. We'll go flying way over here real quick. Well, bag check would still fall under the purview of security, wouldn't it? I think. Wow. And then currently, as far as this goes, it's more a matter of couldn't finish that other one,
I hope you found the place all right.
so I wanted to at least get something
What happens
figured
now
out real quick,
as
and
you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood?
gonna have to go back
Part
to
of a family after all.
drop some stuff off.
This, as you can see, is our sanctuary.
That could get
The
rough,
safest place in all of Skyrim.
but hopefully it's a relatively calm one.
Our family, my dearest. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a
Okay.
job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive, and things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing.
Let's see.
A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your
Yeah,
endeavors.
that can cause some serious high anxiety situations, especially the larger the crowd.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family
I've heard quite a bit about you.
Veteran contract. Yes, you heard correctly. In and out of Fort Fairly less than 48 hours.
But to be outnumbered hockey.
No, I'm just that good.
3 days before you screw up and someone runs a knife across your throat. But who knows? I've been proven wrong before.
In Skyrim days, I've gone weeks without sleep, so they can try. That's a dragon shout over there to the left.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few limited
So,
contracts we haven't
there's
had
at
a
least
chance
that.
to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they
Can't
come
find my wolf tie anywhere.
to be completed at your leisure.
I don't know what I did with it.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere.
Good to
You
know.
can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you. Well then,
Okay.
your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytil, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Okay.
Go on now.
Dragon's got to stop running away from me for me to be able to do that. That is some cool looking armor though.
Well, well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you.
Wrong way. Up the stairs, right? Yeah. There's a point where you end up having to go find the other, the former base of operations. So, I turned the low light filter thing off on the webcam, so I might be able to be a bit more comfortable while streaming, rather than having it as bright as it was and ending up feeling tired sooner, I guess. And then it turns out turning off the low light filter means I have to turn the actual light up to get it this dim here. So that doesn't help a whole lot. I'll need to fiddle with some things and okay, so are they on the map at least? Looks like at least one of them is. Felglow Keep. Oh, I should have dropped some stuff off first, huh? Well, I haven't actually gone into anywhere, so unless I get attacked right away, maybe I'll have a chance to run home and drop some stuff off. Where? There it is. Haha. Got out of there before there was any trouble. Today we had our first official Team No Stream member, I guess. Had somebody stop in for a little bit. We just sat and chatted. No stream going, wasn't something we were hosting or anything like that. They just were in and we talked for a bit. It was kind of cool. It's kind of a weird feeling. A good one, but a weird one. Let's put that away. That away. Both of those until I can enchant them. I only have one left. I need to go buy some arrows. That's what I need to do. Wow. That is a really fancy it's a really nice katana. That hum is well, I also leaned forward. Is that a little better? If it gets too bad, then I might have to call it. Once we're able to actually get so it's better, or it's still, or it's getting worse. So if I end up having to better, okay, good. So it was just me leaning forward and you could hear the fan from the computer. I'll put that shrouded armor up somewhere. So hopefully if it starts getting too bad, just let me know, and we might have to call it for a little while. But that'll be okay. I mean, I'm kind of tired, but haven't even had dinner yet, so got to be here for a little bit, and staying and playing something kind of helps. Sometimes it helps keep me awake. Sometimes it helps put me out. Depends on what I'm playing and how much it really matters how things go. I can drop all of this stuff off. Because we found all the Crimson Nern root. That was cool. Lots of books that can be dropped off. Oh yeah, whoops. I think the glitch had been like, if you store it instead of, if you read it and put it down or something. I don't remember how it worked. It was the way you put it away on it, that book that I was trying to get earlier. Yikes. That particular book can be used to up certain skills once, but there used to be a glitch that allowed you to put it on a shelf instead of picking it up, and you could reread reread the book a bunch of times. And by rereading the book, you're able to get all your skills up to 100 very quickly. Not that I was planning on doing that, but I just thought it was kind of interesting. And if it still worked, maybe do it once just to show that it works. But yeah. Probably end up focusing on enchantment as far as that goes, because I need to get my enchantment skill up quite a bit. Okay. 263 on weight, and I'm still carrying an additional sword. Works for me. Don't remember what we had set for the quest currently. Tired plus brain damage is bad news. Oh yeah, that tower thing. Fallout Tower? No. Felglow Keep. Oh, I should have crouched first. I didn't think about it. You look threatening. Now you look dead. There's somebody over there. Rogue's got a rogue, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Where'd you go from?
They weren't expecting this. Nobody expects a Spanish Inquisition. Really? Don't. Did she just kill my wolf? Oh, good. Apparently it was a close thing, though. Yeah, well, the system seems designed that way. If they keep you constantly struggling to make that next payment or that next rent bill, etc., then you don't have time to stop and actually do a whole lot. Which is unfortunate that that's the way it's that's the way it's designed to work. I'm happy enough to spend far too much time working and designing on things that are not going to be able to be released for a while, which can be a little upsetting, frustrating. Pick an adjective. But at least it's something that I can honestly say that I'm glad to do. Because, I mean, there are plenty of jobs out there that you gotta kind of compromise your own principles just to be able to pay the bills. And those are the kinds of jobs that I would rather not have to deal with.
Who's there?
I mean, like I'm always saying, life is hard enough. There's no need to make it harder for anybody else. Even though everybody seems to enjoy making things harder for everybody else. The kind of, my view is all there is, like it or lump it mentality tends to be an issue. Because everyone's perception is different, and the experiences we've gone through in our lives are different, so nobody truly 100% understands what other people are going through. But luckily we can empathize by finding common ground. These days, however, folks seem more interested in demanding everybody pay attention to them and set aside whatever thoughts or experiences they themselves have been through. And cabbages. And there may be certain aspects about their point of view that makes you understand where they're coming from a little better. And there may be some things about your point of view that makes them figure it out even better.
Where'd you come from? Hey, be careful.
Hey, where did he come from?
Done and done.
There he goes.
Where'd you come from?
Okay. I really don't think they were threats, so I don't think I'll release any more of them. Yeah, I did see that Modern Warfare is getting an update. I was never really much for the Modern Warfare game. I mean, I like COD and all, but just not really my thing when it comes to that. If I could get like Ghosts for the PS4, that'd be cool. Or even on Steam. Because that's the one that I really like. Okay. Okay, I guess I just let them all loose. hold this. Thank you. Oh, I didn't really need. Oh, really?
That'll teach you.
That shot was mine. Sorry, Laura. I swear.
So hungry all the time now. Need to hunt again soon.
There's a vampire in here. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Now, I never really understood, is the reason why a wizard can't wear metal armor because the arcane energy just doesn't work well with metal, or I don't know. At least that's what the rule seems to be on Dungeons and Dragons. And I've never been sure if that's the reason or if it's just like the arm movements and whatnot that make the difference. Just thoughts that come to mind while randomly researching or playing a game or, you know, random stuff. And yes, my mind often goes on random wanderings.
Please let me out of here.
One,
Let me out. They're going to do
two,
something awful to me.
3.
Is someone there?
No. Nobody's here but us chickens. Whoops. Was I supposed to talk to him? I think I may have accidentally killed somebody. My bad. Hang on. Oop. Sorry, they're picking up dinner, and well, I'm here at work, so. And yes, that does sound very, very odd to me to be able to say that standing here and well, sitting here actually, and playing video games is actually a part of work. I remember back in the 80s when I was a kid and having parents and sundry say things like, you need to go outside and play because those video games will never get you anywhere in life. Maybe that's why... Ooh, mushrooms for cat. Maybe that's why Twitch has become so popular, and YouTube videos with walkthroughs. Bunch of kids going, well, screw that, I'll make it a job. Oh, how did I miss? she do? I mean, I'm assuming the dog probably ended up having something to do with killing that first skeleton. But I'm somehow doubting that. Skeletons are... they're too easy. Wait, what's this? Gem. Book, or leather strips. No cabbages. No cabbages. I don't need a bucket. Oh, that was blue robes. Aha! Knew I'd seen something over here. Now up the stairs. Into the keep itself. So I figure, even though it's a really short one for tonight, once dinner gets here, I think I'm gonna call it, so that hopefully I'll actually be able to sleep properly. Not sure what time we'll be on tomorrow just yet. We will be on tomorrow, I just don't know exactly what time. I think they all went out to go grab dinner for all of us here.
Where'd you come
Oh, well. That made that easy. Dagger, dagger, dagger. For the most part, we've been alright. I know that Miss Adika's been having some issues with the dizziness and vertigo, which is never good. But we're doing our best to try and get through it. Me, I've been having my usual sleeping issues, along with pain and the usual. Was watching David Hewlett of Stargate Atlantis play some Fortnite with his son earlier. That was fun to watch. Not as well as we'd hoped, but I don't know. Hopefully they'll be able to figure something out. Medical issues are never fun. Speaking from experience. Although at least that particular procedure that she had was non-invasive and was just an attempt to get things back on track in terms of shot. Funniest thing about that particular shot, though, was the only reason I came in here to fight that thing. And I know I'm supposed to be finding a book while I'm here, but the only reason why I had done it was because there was a cabbage sitting right there. I was like, gotta grab the cabbage. Oop, sorry. Didn't mean to bump my microphone there. And dinner is here, so let me finish this up real quick. Whoops. Don't really need an empty wine bottle. I'll grab one of those. Wait, there was another child's doll in one of these, wasn't there? Wasn't that one? Yep, I had to get the cabbages. Especially after Foster tonight just knocked it out of the park as DM. Oh yeah, I should probably go up there. So I'm gonna hurry up and finish this because onion rings don't really reheat very well. This is not the way I came in, is it? No. Oh. I fired too soon. I don't usually do this. Usually I'd be sitting here and just raiding everything I could. Whoops. Can't use that bow. I mean, I can, but fire and fire usually is a bad idea. No. Wrong weapon. Oh, if I'd thought about it, that might have been a good idea. Eh. It was my own fault. Who stands before the mighty rogue? What the? The game completely froze for a second. I was like, no! Thank you, Chris. I was going to come out and get it here in just a minute. I was just trying to finish up this. And I'm reasonably sure I kind of killed somebody who wasn't supposed to. Yep. Have a good night, Miss Adika. Pleasant dreams.
Someone barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. Names no longer matter. You may refer to me. No.
Okay.
You have a reason for making such a mess.
Cat food.
So you're just one of Orin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. Fine. Take them and be gone. Never
Hey, cool.
return here, or else you'll face my full wrath.
the only one of the impression that she'll change her mind once I actually have them all? I'll risk it. Interesting that I'm able to just walk in and out of there. Still hoping she doesn't change her mind. Though, honestly, part of me is kind of hoping that she will. Cabbages. Cool. That was pretty cool. Apparently my speech was high enough. Folks really don't want to listen to me eat while I'm streaming, so I figure I'll get back outside, jump back to the house to our usual sign out location. We'll grab our announcer for the outro. Pick this up again tomorrow, unless folks would rather see something else. If so, please let us know in the comments, and so on and so forth. Okay, game, hurry up. Because I didn't find that one key. Not that I'm worried about it, because it just means running back the way we came. So unless I run into somebody unexpected, I just gotta go right back out the way I came in. And here now. I do want to thank everyone who has been stopping in. Our current average was 231 last I looked. That was before this stream, though. Which gets us a lot closer to the average of 3 per stream that we are kind of needing. thank everyone who has come out because getting that average up means being able to actually start bringing a little bit of money in, which will help us upgrade the studio. It will help us with our tabletop work. It will help us with all kinds of things. For those who might be willing, no, I'm not going there yet. I'm going back to Lakeview for our sign off so I can have some dinner. But yeah, if we can get those numbers up, we'll be able to start being able to bring more out to you folks, as well as start getting some of our tabletop accessories to go along with our games out to you folks as well. Turning a prototype DM screen we have, for example, into a final finished product to be produced and sold to those who might be interested. Along with a bunch of other stuff that we have coming. Thank you, Phantom Omaha. It always feels more fun on my end if there's somebody to talk to while I'm running around whatever game I'm playing. So thank you for joining me. That is definitely appreciated. Again, we will be on for a regular stream tomorrow. Not sure exactly what time. It'll probably be between 5 and 6 p.m. Central Time, U.S. Also, let's see what else. Other than that, I can never get this to quite sit right. There it is. Okay. So yeah, we'll save it here. We will be back tomorrow at probably between 5 and 6. Well, yeah, somewhere between 5 and 6, most likely, unless something comes up. Otherwise, there likely will be an Insomnia squad tomorrow as well. First thing in the morning at 11 a.m. our time here, Central U.S. We will, hopefully, if Twitch isn't acting up, we should be hosting the rebroadcast of Brian Foster's Undeadwood, which aired tonight. Otherwise, we hope to see you all at the next one, and make sure you let your friends know, and hopefully we'll be able to get these numbers up and be able to bring some more games and more options for folks to enjoy. So until then, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Phantom Omaha. May you be well as well. And long days and pleasant nights. So thank you for joining us, and next time we hope to see you there. So until then, this is Geroya'lor Kyr, and bye for now, folks. There we go. Thank you all for joining us. Please give us a follow at twitch.tv/wolvesdengames. Long days and pleasant nights. Jateka.a or